I always forget to take that last bit off at the end. The cap cut. Edited with cap cut. Tesix bedroom. Sorry.
Look at this with Super Awesome. It's like an old school reunion. It's like a take back reunion tonight, isn't it?
Got him on from the start.
Oh,
John,
like an old rock band. Yeah.
Many years ago.
Many years ago, wasn't it, Matthew? It was many years ago.
Many years when we were young.
Yeah. The beginning of the decade.
When we first started, I was closer to 40 than I am 50. How weird is that?
Yeah.
You know
Tez had more hair, and John had less hair because he didn't have all the beard. So
I had less. I had like more hair down here.
Yeah.
Well, you know what happened. You know what happened? I joined that thing called Hymns. I got those drops, and I put the drops on my head, and suddenly all the hair came out this way.
Hey, Donut.
Donut, you're right.
Hey, Donut. What's going on?
The chat is jumping tonight. It's jumping.
Matthew, when you go to Echo tomorrow?
I'm not going.
You're not going?
No. I'm not going either. No, I'm not going either.
Trying to save me money, and I've got other things on. It's Mother's Day this weekend, so see me mother tomorrow instead, just to get out the craziness of Sunday. So
I think our Mother's Day is the same. Our Father's Day,
May.
Yeah, ours is.
Our Mother's Day is May, and Father's Day is June.
Yeah, I could buy some flowers.
It's weird because when you guys start talking about Mother's Day being in March or the end of March, of April, I always go, "Oh crap! Is it really?"
No, I get worried as well. Yeah, so what? I've missed it.
And the clocks change as well Sunday as well.
I know it's been a nightmare for me that over because
we're back to 5 hours.
Yeah, I have to keep messaging English. What time is it now over there?
I was saying to John, "I'll come on. We're going on at a normal time, and like what is that? 8 p.m.
Yeah, I was like, you mean 3 o'clock? And he's like, no.
I'm like,
do you know what? Shit, I think all our American friends should get 2 clocks in the house. London time.
2 what?
Is that it?
What did you say? 2 clocks.
Since the way it went like that.
You could have American time and London time, or European. So we should all do it. We should all have it. Yeah. UK people should have American clocks on there, but then we don't
yours goes back Saturday night at 2 o'clock, same as ours goes back on a Saturday night 2 o'clock.
I always just go to bed, put the clock forward or backwards. I don't care what time it is.
Well, your phone, most of your
phone does it itself, but your
computer does it. Yeah, it's your microwave and your oven.
Well, some ovens, they're modern. They do it anyway.
Yeah, the modern ones do it already. Yeah, the
automatic.
Should do it itself. Just like the car does it automatically now.
Car does it.
I got an app for me. Anyone else got an app for their fridge? So I can talk to my fridge.
I can do it with my microwave, my oven. I remember being in the cinema and my oven was talking to us through email with my oven.
Wow.
Yeah, gonna have tea, Put me on. Gonna turn me on.
I couldn't believe it. I got something all the way from New Zealand.
Right then. All right.
Ooh, right, all the way from New Zealand. Wow.
Has it got hairs in it from toes?
Is it a platypus?
Might be. This could be from a hobbit. And
a hobbit.
I see. That's a new Lego thing, isn't it? They're building up.
The Hobbit Shire. It looks awesome. It looks good.
It looks amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good. You get a lot of minifigures, so you can.
Well, there'd be very many, wouldn't they?
Many
minifigures.
He's packed it really.
Is it got a really long note with it?
Yeah.
And it's from Pete. Is it from Pete? And it's got a really long note with it.
Is it a signed picture?
Yeah, it's got a really long note. Yeah,
It started off.
Yeah.
It's 2 or 3 pages, front and back.
Oh my god!
Is it front and back even, isn't it? Yeah, wow.
Isn't it? You never tell a short story.
He sent you pages of his memoirs over. Is it the beginning of his memoirs? Yeah.
I've written you a story of my entire life here.
Oh, it's awesome though. What a nice bloke. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Oh, let's make you big. Let's make you big, Shabby. Hold on.
Oh, look at that.
You Shabby from PG. Look at that.
Is that your first kind of film autograph? I guess, Shabby.
I've got Jem from the Holly.
Yeah, that's a cartoon. I'm saying this is your first
I know. I got David Prowse's at Burnley. It was Sunday. That's it. I'll add this to my ongoing autograph collection.
This is your first international autograph, isn't it?
My first international one. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's awesome of him. Thanks, Jim. That's awesome of you, man. Awesome.
Yeah, it'll be neat to have it up there,
Hello.
So, Shabs, when I got down here, I was able to open up. I was able to look at the module lock from Origins. That figure is amazing, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then
really
the
cool.
cartoon version of Mantena, beautiful figure.
Did you get the hero? Did you get the hero from Club Grayskull as well? The hero came. That was a good one. And this one came yesterday.
No, I didn't get the hero. No, I didn't get that one. What do you got? That one?
Voltron.
Oh, really?
Wings.
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet. Only yesterday.
I wonder if they still have him. I haven't ordered him.
Well, what they did was they've done this Club Grayskull thing now, so you pay that $9.99, and usually it was just for exclusives like Hero you can only get through there. But this, you can get this the day before anyone else can get it, so you will be able to get this retail, and you will be able to find it like you did your Mantenas and so forth. This was just an opportunity if you wanted to get it earlier. That's all, but it was only about a day. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Huh. I'll look into it. Yeah.
I bought some vintage as well. Do you know what vintage I got this week? I've never had this figure as a kid. And guess what I found as well? It's on its way. I'll show you next time we're on ZSR.
Ooh.
Ladybird, She-Ra, Secret of the Sword book, and He-Man books by Ladybird.
I've got a couple of those. I've got a couple of He-Man. Someone sent me some Ladybird books.
Yeah.
I found
this is a figure I never had as a kid, and it always struck me because it is a Masters Universe figure from 85 or 86. It's drag store like that.
Oh yes, with the wheel. Yeah.
And the thing is, and the guy only wanted $11 for it. So I thought,
no way, really?
The paint is immaculate on it. Look, the boots aren't scratched up.
That's a good deal for that guy.
As I'm looking for it and I bought it, his crossbow came up for $10 as well. So the only thing I'm missing on this now is the line that you pulled the line and obviously
is it Spark that one or something? Is it Spark?
On the back right there, you put a line like you did with Orko, like a zip cord, and you pulled it, and it has a wheel on the front, and then on these elbows right there, you can see and then so you put him like that.
They've got wheels
forward,
But I mean, for in other words, I got a full vintage one plus that for under 20 quid.
Yeah,
that's a good deal. No, that's a really good deal.
Gary's here.
Gary,
there he is.
Oh, very honoured. Thank you, Gary, for honouring us.
A lot of people are at Echo now on the way or there.
So, like, we're meeting Gary Moore at Joe Fest. Yeah,
you sure are. Yeah,
it'll be great.
I'm surprised you're not going to Echo, Matthew. You always go to Echo.
I just want to. I'm the car and
you're going to buy one of those sports cars, aren't you? Just cruise.
No, I'm going to buy a really boring, sensible car because I'm getting old and boring. So
I don't think I could buy a sports car now. I think them days are old. Hey, Jim,
got to buy something sensible. So
good to see you, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Yeah, I mean, if I had the money now, if I was going to buy a sports car at my age, I'd probably buy an Aston Martin, something a bit more. I don't think I'd buy a Ferrari or a Corvette. I'd like a right.
If I ever bought anything, it'd have to be a Corvette. Yeah, I love them.
They're nice, but would you buy one now, John, at our age? That's what I'm saying.
Well, I wouldn't be able to get in and out of it, probably. So I might be able to get. You know what would happen is I'd get in the car. Then I would try to get out again, and I'd be like, crap, I guess I'm just
help me out. You know that young blonde model you've got? She'd have to come and...
your head would be sticking above the mirror, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'll be above the...
You'd have to have the one with the open...
The T-tops. It's got to have...
It's weird, though, Matt. Have you ever drove a Corvette? Right, so what it has is, as you get in it, it's got like this little wall thing, hasn't it, John? So, you have to step over the... Like, it's got this little wall. Z06 Corvette and the Z6 had one.
Down into it.
And it's like a little wall there, and then your door comes up there, so you have to get your fat ass over the wall to get out the door. You're like,
right. That's why I just climbed over the top of them and jumped in and out, I guess.
Yeah, it was weird. It's like this little. It sounds weird saying a wall. It's not a wall like a wall. It's just like this little wall, if you will.
Like a lip.
The door sits on it. So it goes down when you get in it. So
cool.
Do you remember Renault 5s? I learned to drive in a Renault 5, and the gear stick wasn't down there. It came out of the dashboard.
Yeah, my
old
Honda Civic was up here. So
wow.
Did
you prefer A Renault 5, a Golf GTI, or my favourite was the Renault GTI. That Renault GTI was nice. Remember the little red one?
The turbo was not the big fat
turbo. Renault
Turbo, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the Renaults are as popular over here in the States.
They don't sell them over here, John, do they? No.
Yeah, everybody had those Golf. We had the Golf GTIs and stuff over here, but no one. I don't remember anyone having a Renault.
That Peugeot GTI, I love that. Because they're only little, John, they would fly around corners.
Tiny.
You know what I mean? They just zip around.
Americans think it's a go-kart when they see the little Renault 5.
I'm trying to find one.
Or the Peugeot, like this is a really weird thing because back in the day when Ford was making like the Model T and Model A, like they were over here making cars right alongside Ford, and all of a sudden they just disappeared. But they still made cars in Europe, and I don't.
I think I'm wrong. I think it's the Peugeot GTI. I'm thinking of, not the Renault GTI. It's the Peugeot.
Oh, you're thinking of the Peugeot? Yeah,
I'm thinking of the Peugeot GTI.
Yeah. They did re-release that, I think. Yeah, they did
brilliant cars. That. Brilliant.
Well, they're re-releasing the Renault. There is a new Renault Turbo coming out, isn't there?
No, they don't look. No,
they don't look anything like the old one, but it's a new one coming.
No, it's the one I'm thinking of is the 80s Peugeot GTI. Tez.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm thinking.
They did a rally as well. Remember, they did a rally and it had it was all like stripped out, but it had a frame in it.
Yeah, they were like, here we go. This one.
Oh, he's got a picture of
it. We've gone very Motorhead tonight on ZSR.
Right?
I know we're like, Jeremy Clarkson, all right.
I used to love going around. My mate had a Renault 5 Turbo. He had an IE, which had a turbo boost button on it. So you go,
the 205.
This is
go. When you change
they did. They called it the Rabbit in the US. You're right, Dave.
It's the turn.
Look at that, John.
Look at that thing. Wow.
That's very suits up, that one.
That's the Mark 1, isn't it? That's the very early Mark 1.
All right, makes you want to be 19 again, doesn't it, Matt?
That looks like a machine, man. Wow. That is
find that
because, like I said, John, these things would zip round.
There we go. That's a Mark 2.
There it is.
That was like a standard one, wasn't it? Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at that.
Shavav, look at that.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, that was like your standard.
That's standard. Yeah.
No, I liked it when they had the body kits, the fat backsides on them. They were
super
wheels.
Oh, look at that! It's like gem. It's gem colored.
Yeah.
I'd have that one.
That's like a penny racer.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about that. There's a guy at my work who's got a white one at the moment. It's in the hangar and he's gradually restoring it. And I had a look around it the other day. It was amazing. The engine was just gleaming. It was just chrome and red pipe everywhere.
What was it? There was the XR4, there was the XR2, there was the Golf GTI, there was the Peugeot
XR3i. My mate had an XR3i Turbo with a convertible with a
Sierra Cosworth. My dad had a Sierra Cosworth. I remember that.
Sierra Cosworth. Yeah.
A white one. He had a white one. Yeah.
What's everyone's first car then? What was your first car? What was your
in America?
Everywhere.
So I don't want to cut everyone off. Go ahead.
Over there, I think my first car was a Ford. In America, it was a Mazda 626 CSV6 anniversary edition. It was brilliant. And then, John, do you remember Saturn, John, an SC1 with a little door? I had that one too. Yeah. I bought that brand new.
What about the UK?
UK, I think we had a midget at the start, MG midget.
MG
one of those small golf cart looking Mercedes, but it wasn't a smart car. It was like a, what was it called? A C something. It was really small, really nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Was it my first car was a Fiat Uno. It was a piece of junk.
Oh my god! Yeah.
The last three cars I sold in England to come to America this time around was a BMW 325i, a Citroen C1, the minivan with it had the automatic thing in the actual dashboard, and a Saab Turbo Estate. I had three of them.
Yeah.
I've always been a big car fan. I love cars.
Yeah, I had a Ford Orion it was nice.
Oh, nice. I like Orions. That was a nice car.
Yeah, it had a boot on it. It had a twin Weber exhaust on it. Yeah, it was white with RS alloys on it, and it had a purple strip going on down it. It looked really nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
it was a rust bucket though, but it was a rust.
I've had tons and in America, my favorite car in America was a brand new limited edition Jeep Cherokee. It was the last year John, they did the old box model of them, 2003, I think it was, and I loved that thing. Loved it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first car, I used to mow lawns, and we lived on a farm, so I'd collect eggs and sell dozen eggs to the neighbors. I'd mow lawns. I'd shovel their driveways in the winter, just clean up. So I did all these odd jobs for everybody all around the neighborhood to make money and get my Nintendo, get games, do things.
Yeah.
And one of my neighbors was like, "You did such a great job, Dad. Your dad told me you're turning 16. You're going to need a car. So if you can get that thing running in the back barn, it's yours." And it was an Oldsmobile Omega. It was It was a terrible car. Front wheel drive, terrible car. But I got it going, and I pulled that thing out, got it going, and that was my first car. I lasted maybe a month or two before I saved up enough money to basically trade it off to somebody, and then I got myself a 1966 Malibu.
Oh, Malibu.
Nice.
But it was rusted. I mean, it wasn't in any good shape. And
was it that Malibu where the back sloped on it like that?
Yeah, it sloped back.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
And the bottom of it, the just rusted out. And I remember we had a bunch of exchange students come over from Germany, and there was a really hot girl, and I'm going down the road after school. And I see her walking back, and I'm like, I stop, and I'm like, "Katrina, you got to get in with us. Come on. We'll give you a ride home." And she's like, doesn't know what's going on. She's a German exchange student. And these like horrible kids with this muscle car. Vroom, vroom. We get her in the car, and she's looking at the hole in the floor. And she goes in her purse and gets her hairbrush. And she sticks it down as we're driving. And it's like wearing away on the road. And we're driving. She's laughing her ass off. Like, you Americans,
yeah, dangerous.
Terrible cars.
I'll tell you what, though, John. I mean, if you're a driver and you love driving, where we live down south, it's perfect for driving. Perfect. You know what I mean? I love it down here for that. Hey, Gilster.
But that thing had like a 450 engine. I don't know what it was, 454 or something like that. One of those big ass engines in it. So I ended up buying a 1967 Chevy Impala. The same. Oh, Chevy. It turns out it's the same Impala that the brothers drive in Supernatural. Instead of black, mine was blue. And so what we did is I got the car home, and I was like, okay, that's a solid, beautiful car. We repainted it. Everything was perfect on it. It was an amazing car. Yeah. And I was like, that's a beautiful car, but there's no engine. And I'm like, we got my Malibu over there, and that's got the 454. Yeah. And there's a concert that we want to go to in Buffalo tonight. So what are we going to do, guys? They were like, we got up early in the morning. We pulled that Malibu under a tree, hoisted some chains and ropes to it, disconnected everything, pulled the engine up, had it hanging from the tree, pushed it out of the way, pushed the Impala in, dropped the engine of the Impala, hooked everything up, drove it to the DMV. Drove it to the DMV, got the thing licensed for the road, and went to the concert. Made it just in time.
I had my first car. I passed my driving test, but I didn't have a car. But I wanted it when I was at uni. I wanted a car we needed to get to a rave, an outdoor rave. Oh, yeah, so I swapped my neighbour downstairs had a mini Metro. Like I had a hole in the bottom, but it was like, I'll buy it for 50 quid. We'll do all the paperwork, whatever. And he said, no, I'll swap it for your Game Boy. I swapped it for my Game Boy and all my games.
That's funny. A car for a Game Boy.
I literally drove it and then drove it back. I think I drove it 3 times, and then like it was leaking. The bottom was rusted.
It's funny because I talk to the Americans over here and they'll look at how small the cars are and they start laughing how small they are. But they don't realise what's inside these motors. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and it's like, don't just look at it and think it's going to be, gaudy because it's a small car. These things can shift. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
We've got
most
small
of them would have
roads.
beat my Impala off the line, no problem. Any of your cars would have blew my Impala away.
It was
I
remember being fine.
I found this was mine, but it was without the rust. Okay, here we go. you don't get these anymore. You don't get these anymore. The old. Hold on. Is that showing? Oh, there we go. The old mini Metro.
Yeah, Katrina had one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, my little brother had one. Exactly. A green, a light green one.
Yeah. Oh, Katrina had one with a maroony one, but it had all body stuff on it. So, yeah.
Princess Diana had one of them as well, didn't she? A mini Metro like that.
I think so, yeah.
I think she did, yeah.
And a mini. She had a mini first, and a mini of those. Yeah.
Minis aren't minis anymore. They're massives, aren't they?
Our Claire's got one. Yeah, she's got a mini. They're not
they're
small.
Massive. You can't get, over here, our typical size driving garage inside of your house, Shabby. No one can drive their cars in there now.
You don't?
Oh, I've gone. Have I gone?
Oh, you're here.
No, we're all there.
You can't get a standard size car in a garage in the 1970s garage now.
I know that's the problem.
You'd be able to get in, but you wouldn't be able to get out the door, would you, Matt?
I don't think they've changed the design on garages, have they? They've stuck to a certain size, and
yeah.
I'm just so used to the cars over here now, I suppose. No, you're fine. You just on a bit of a glitch, that's all. But you're fine.
No one puts a car in a garage anymore, do they? It's not a thing, is it? You don't.
No, you have to over here though, because for me and John down south, it's the pollen. The pollen all over your car is a nightmare. My car in the morning is covered.
Oh, look at that! Wow, look at that! Oh, wow!
Oh, wow!
And yeah, I worked at McDonald's when I had the '67 Impala.
Is that you? Is that you there? Is that actually there, John? Isn't it?
Yeah, that's me coming out of the car working for McDonald's.
Wow.
Oh, wow! Look at that!
Man.
I had feathered long hair.
Yeah,
feathered. Like feathered
hair. We all had feathered hair once.
Yeah.
What would you say your worst?
This was my brother's.
Impala. Look at that.
He had an Impala GT or no, what is it? Chevelle GT. Chevelle.
That's a real muscle car.
Yeah. Chevelle GT. I think that's a 1970 Chevelle GT.
Oh, honestly, they treat the Southerners treat their classic muscle cars like babies. They look brand new, don't they, John?
That's all primer. That's before he painted it. That was all primer.
Yeah.
I don't have a picture of it after he painted it.
Yeah, XR2. I was a great.
This is when we had motorbikes. That's Mark. That's my brother and
Mark from Scramble.
His whole outfit. He used to race them.
Oh, he's got the gear.
Yeah, he used to race.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's my sister Jamie in her store, her clothing store.
Nice.
She was running the store back then.
Yeah,
she got a clothing store as soon as we left high school. She opened up her own business and had her own clothing store. She used to do fashion. She was a fashion designer for a while. On Project Runway, do you remember that stuff? She was.
I do remember Project Runway.
Yeah, it rings a bell. Yeah,
she was a finalist on one of those, and then just before it aired, they cut her. So we did all the preliminary filming.
I can't remember.
They were like, "No, we don't need you. Sorry."
Oh, American Robbie's. My first car was a tan Ford Bronco. I bet it was, knowing Rob. You couldn't think of Robbie then. You couldn't think of Robbie anything else. Dad showed up with a Bronco that cost $1,000 and a new John Deere lawnmower that was $2,000.
Yeah.
RS Turbo was nice, yeah.
In my mid-20s, I had a really sensible car. I had a dad's, an Audi 80, really long.
You have an Audi now, don't you, though? That's your car now.
Yeah, I got an A3 now. I do like my Audis, even though it cost me a lot this week.
That's the Panther, the SAS Panther. Yeah. That's a good one, George.
How's everyone's week been? What have you been doing this week? Anyone done anything? I've done nothing.
No.
Well, I've been working on this. I got another shelf for this, and yesterday I picked up another piece of pegboard, so I'm gonna redoing the pegboard.
Yeah.
But I also put a new door on the shed, a doorknob and lock.
Should have got Matt to come around and do that for you. He's dab hand at shed doors.
I'm gonna make gates. Can make gates and stuff. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of. I'm clearing my neighbour's house because she's passed away and she was a hoarder.
Oh no.
And, yeah, no, it's just like if she was alive now, she'd be like, "Oh, my house is beautiful. We've had 2 massive." Did I show you the skips? Did I show you the skips?
No.
Huge
My wife
skips.
does that though. My wife
All
goes
of
to
it,
hoarding.
all of it.
I'd love to go with her to do that. I'd love to
because
clean up a hoarding house.
she hasn't got any direct close family.
Yeah.
And she's got friends as executors. It's just been really upsetting. But on the plus side, I got some nice because she was a teddy bear collector, and they were going to throw these display cases away. So I've got some nice.
You got some nice cases.
Oh,
nice.
It's going to fall down.
Oh, look at that! Yeah,
looks good.
I got 4 or 5 of these.
I keep dust off it, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Don't let those go to waste.
I've got.
Oh, here we go.
Well, we're traveling. Beautiful! Yeah,
perfect. I'm getting one for that. So yeah, I've got about 4 or 5 of these. So they're just really nice.
It's amazing that they're the right size. Yeah, that's beautiful.
I know, it's brilliant. It just fits, and the box fits in the back as well. So bless Carol. Yeah. Because they're just chucking stuff away, and I'm going. Well, I've seen Carol's collection, and she wouldn't want that to be chucked away. So here we go.
Would you class us like as some kind of hoarders, a toy collectors kind of hoarders?
We are
kind of, yeah.
We were hoarding.
I think kind of, yeah.
Well, I guess maybe more. We always have more than we can display, so there's always boxes.
Exactly.
That house is hoarding. We're hoarding it somewhere.
We hoard, but we hoard. We're organised, so not like.
I guess people who don't collect anything, people who don't collect anything either would probably consider us.
Sterile rooms. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to.
But that was.
I was going to say I saw. Because I'm on TikTok, and our friend Adam, he's a little bit of a I don't know if he told us this, but he did an episode because of a hoarders show, and it popped up the other day, and I went, I know him. Adam, yeah.
What?
Like
his house was hoarding.
His house was a hoard.
Was he the one who complained about a family member that was hoarding?
Martin, he was complaining about.
Yeah.
Him down the road.
No.
I used to work on a show called Storage Hoarders.
I can find it a minute.
It wasn't Storage Wars. It was.
I can find it. I've got it saved somewhere on my phone.
It was.
Yeah, but Jen did it. While Matt's looking for that, Jen did this big hoarding house. She found loads of stuff for me from the 80s.
Wow.
And I had a kill to go in there. I'd love to go into some hoarding house and stuff. I never know what gold you're going to find here. So.
Well, that was part of why I'm up here, because speaking of people passing away, this woman we actually met this lady at a home show. Mom and I went to a home show where they were doing, showing off different things for the house and remodeling and, stuff like that. And somehow the lady found out. My mom must have said something. I don't remember how the conversation went, but I found out that I do Star Wars and toys and stuff, and she's like, well, my father passed away and he collected Star Wars.
It was special.
So that was part of why I was up here. I went over to their house and I saw this collection, and they've got everything from 77, 78, and he collected all the way through to 2005. So it's all of he's got all the original figures, but they're loose. And then he's got with weapons, and a lot of them there's some last 17, there's other stuff. And then he's got a few carded figures and a few figures that are in the bubble, but the bubble's been removed from the card back, but they're still cut out. Okay. So the figure's still in the bubble, but it was cut out from the card. And
one of those,
and he's even got some of the Ewoks figures, from the Ewoks cartoon. And then he's got all the episode 1 and the green card, like Power of the Force, the blue card stuff, like all these different things in bins. So and we're gonna go back over there in a couple weeks and help organize it all, take pictures of it all, and we're gonna put them up on the website. And then with a plan in May of doing an auction for her to get rid of it all, because her mom he left behind his wife, and the mom has some bills they have to pay off.
They should do. So, Hey up, Luke. Thinking about you, Luke, man. Yeah.
But right now you can get a little taste of what's coming by looking at the Instagram. We put a couple pictures on there.
Nice. Yeah, Mark II Golf GTI.
Luke's looking for a car. Luke's looking for a car at the moment. He's carless.
He's got rid of his car, isn't he? Yeah. Just get something sensible. Sensible, Luke. Something sensible. Nothing
John
too
Lab Pulse. What's up?
Hi, John.
I used to have a little like graphic for John, didn't I? When he haven't got it anymore. John,
I don't understand when he puts these things up. Alexa, play. Oh, what?
Yeah, Andy, I get you. I've never understood the cut bubble collectors unless it's a matter of space. I know. Yeah.
So I got
open it. You might as well open it at that point, Andy. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I got a picture.
What are you saying there, Shabby?
Also, I've got a picture sent from our Des. So if you can put it up right there, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Take that keyring thing off. You can see Des right there. But look, so this is a room where Des and his brother are converting and so forth. And look at that. Look at the thing. But look at Des. Look at Des leaning.
He's leaning again. Yeah.
He's leaning again. Let's Louis.
Oh, take it all in. He's taking it all in, isn't
he?
I wouldn't trust Des with them tapestries.
Oh, yeah. Well, look at that. Look at that. But it just made me laugh when he sent me this picture. He goes, look, they've caught me leaning again. I've never seen a picture of Des not leaning. Have you?
Leaning. He's a leaner, isn't he?
Why is the room like separated? Look at the roof. Is that fake? That's a fake picture.
No, that's not fake.
Why does the ceiling line up
like this, John?
Why doesn't the ceiling line up? Look at the ceiling. There's a cut in it. Why doesn't
John, it's England. We have real stuff over there. It's not like Disney castles, John.
Crazy. That would drive me crazy. I'd be like, get up on that ladder and fix the trim and make it straight.
They call that a gallery room, don't they?
I love our Des so much, right? Because you've got a beautiful room like that with those vintage tapestries and hand painted ceilings, but all we're concerned about is him leaning.
Yeah.
Look at him leaning. Brilliant.
Yeah, lovely picture on the ceiling there. Yeah. Someone's going to go up there and clean now, I guess. That's what they're up there cleaning it.
Yeah.
Good old Des.
Yeah. I've come to see your tapestries.
Ceiling frescoes, aren't they?
I love to see your tapestries.
I love old stuff like that, though. I love old houses. My wife's not interested at all. It's like I've just found out. I owe Matt an apology. I'll do it publicly now in front of everybody. For all these years, Matt's been telling me about pyramids, and I'm like, get to France. What are you talking about? These and all of a sudden, they found all those cylinders that are 2,000 foot down deep underneath these pyramids.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what? Do you know,
what do you reckon it is?
Don't know, but it freaked me out. But I'm trying to tell my missus she wasn't interested at all. I'm like, this could change life.
It's like world-changing stuff. Do you reckon it's alien? Do you reckon it's like in the Total Recall when they go to Mars and they've got
they're saying
pistons that go into the core and it sets off the reactors?
Weird,
or is it? You got the Sphinx, haven't you? And they're saying somewhere in America. Is it down? Is it not? Is it the? Where's the place in Vegas where you go out? The what you call it?
You mean the Grand Canyon?
Grand Canyon. There's a rock that looks like there was a Sphinx there as well, wasn't it?
There's a story. There's a story that goes back, and some guy found where he saw that Sphinx.
Yeah.
And it points down towards a spot, and he went down the river.
Yeah.
Until it pointed at that spot. And he actually found a cave, and when he went in it was carved out of the rock.
Yeah.
And when he went in there, he found a whole bunch of Egyptian artifacts and
Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon.
And supposedly the Smithsonian. Supposedly the story goes that the Smithsonian came there, checked out his work, checked out the site, and closed it down.
Yeah, you can't get. It's like
they grabbed all the artifacts and they put a metal gate. They put a metal gate.
Yeah.
You can't go in there. And
it's a lot prohibited, isn't it, from going to certain areas?
Prohibited area.
Yeah, but what do you think it is then? What do you two think it is? Because I've been doubting Matt for years. Like you're full of blooming bum
if the Egyptians or something, it's got to do with aliens, isn't it? They've travelled around the world.
Is that what it is, though? Because they were saying something that could be like a more civilized age or something, and the same where these cylinders are. They don't know what else. There could be other cities down there. And I'm like,
what I really think is a very large possibility, and this could have to do with the UFOs and everything. Like, so imagine this scenario.
Right.
Imagine that there was a civilization, say 50 to 100,000 years ago. Now, if you think about this, okay, think about our planet. Our planet is they claim that our planet is 4.5 billion years old.
Yeah.
Now, why is it that we're the only civilization in 4.5 billion years? Couldn't there have been another era? Like, what if 3 billion? What if 3 billion years ago there was a population of whatever they were that got to be that got to a technological state, flew off the planet, because think about this: we have volcanoes, we have shifts. We know that our tectonic plates move. So how long does it take for tectonic plates? They go under the earth, they go under the ground in one spot.
Yeah.
And they go into the lava and turn into liquid molten rock. Yeah. Then they come out by California and come back up to form the land again. So how long does it take for all that land to cycle through?
Yeah. Well, I listen to this scientist.
If that's like a billion years, that means 4 times on this planet, all the land has been recycled. So nothing would be left. There wouldn't be a clue left if there was a society of billion years.
Just be a clean
it's like I said, I'm kept away from all this. I did listen to this scientist. He doesn't think it's aliens because they've worked out that it'd take aliens to get here 25,000 years. And no one can live like that, they were saying, unless it's something we don't know.
How do you know that? I mean, come on.
But how old's the Earth, isn't it?
So here's what I'm getting at. Okay, say there was a civilization even just 50 or 100,000 years ago. What if we know there was a catastrophe that happened around 12,000 to 15,000 BC. Yeah. So maybe like 16 to 17,000 years ago, there was an event that happened called the Younger Dryas event. And that thing supposedly like devastated the earth. And a lot of people say that's what the flood myth comes from. The whole earth may have been flooded back then. And that's why every culture has a flood myth. China has one, Japan, every culture on earth has a flood myth. It's not just limited to Christianity. Everyone has a flood myth. So that's where the flood myth comes from. And what if the society that lived before that period was advanced enough to build things like the pyramids and the stuff that's under it, and build all these like mega structures and these things that have blocks that are like hundreds of tons? And what if they had space travel? And what if they knew the earth was going to be destroyed? So they put a few people on ships and they flew them out and they went to the nearest star system. The nearest star system is 4 light years away, Alpha Centauri. You can get there in 4 light years. So even if you're traveling half the speed of light, you're going to get there in like 20-25
we'll get there
years.
eventually.
It's not going to be that long.
Unless you're on TJC's bus, it might take a couple of years if he's driving. Do you know what I mean?
They're going to get there. And what if they waited like 2,000 or 3,000 years and they grew up on this other world and they advanced even further in their technology and they said, let's go back to that planet and see what happened. They come back to planet Earth and they go, oh crap, they didn't all die. We thought everyone was doomed. We thought they were all going to die. So now they're flying around in these ships in our air watching us because they know that we're not ready to deal with the fact that they're us. Like they're going to land and go, oh, we left like thousands of years ago.
Because so planet 8 stuff
going to be destroyed, but you guys lived and we didn't want to like.
Well, the only thing I'm thinking of it is because it was thousands of years before Christ when the pyramids were done and so forth. But it felt like technology hadn't adapted really until the 70s, 80s. Then then it's everything now.
Well,
that's
what
I mean. It's weird because it went slowly and slowly and slowly, and also boom. That's 20, 30
That's because when Roswell crashed, we got all the alien technology and took over. Yeah. And then we got Post-it notes from them too.
Yeah.
But maybe
that's what they say. By the Incas and all that, isn't it? Why they suddenly died out. I mean,
it's weird.
In the grand scheme of things, we've got the clock of the Earth. The planet Earth was a clock in the whole history. Civilization isn't even 1 second of time, is it?
Yeah.
It's hardly anything.
But there could have been so many more civilizations that were born on this earth in the 4 billion years that it's been here.
Yeah,
I don't see how we can be the only ones. You know,
we had a massive meteorite that wiped out the dinosaurs. So what happened? Something could have hit.
Do you know that in millions of years' time, everything of human race will be like gone and destroyed, apart from like loads of roast ticos.
People
loads of roast ticos because you can still find them in the shops, can't you?
Yeah, you still find them hanging. Yeah,
Landos,
10,000 as well.
Yeah, 10,000 years ago from now, 10,000 years from now, they'll dig up a bunch of ET, Atari games, a whole bunch of Jar Jar Binks toys and Rose Tico. And go, man, these guys had the strangest, that civilization had the strangest gods we've ever seen.
What I meant, TJC, is you have to stop from bus stop to bus stop to pick up aliens. It'll take you years. That's what I meant, TJC. The animals. Yeah, but it is weird because, like I say, I don't listen to all this stuff. I'm not, I think our Cyan and Matt put me off the way they get back into it and so forth. And I was always like, but this has freaked me out a little bit, to be honest. It makes me go, oh my God, Matt was right. Matt was right.
I bet your brother was up on this stuff too.
Oh, I'm not talking to Sai about it. He'll talk my ear off about it. He'll go on and on.
I've got a new pastime, just making fun of flat earthers. It's quite fun.
I want to know.
A few flat earth groups, and it's just so much fun taking the mickey out of them.
I want to know, Shabby, who is Spider-Man? That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
I've got an idea. I think I've got an idea.
I'm not going to say any names, but she's blonde. I'll just say that. She's blonde.
Yeah, she does look very brilliant in a Spider-Man sheet. That's all I'm saying.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
BO8. What's BO8? Base the Final Frontier. Join the crew of the Starship ZSR.
Yeah, they'll come back and see us lot doing podcasts and collecting toys. Are like, it's changed.
That's our Captain Sags, Test Spectrum Computer Science Officer.
Shabby the Magical Mop and Engineer Officer Matt.
Magical Mop. Everyone's got really cool jobs like computer science and engineering, and I've got a mop. That's not me. Captain John, Spectrum Computer Science Engineering. Shabby the janitor. Oh, thanks a lot.
Hey, Shabby, speak up.
The janitor survived, didn't he? So
Thing will worship Funko Pops. Yeah.
Weird though, it's weird. Because what's next then? So apparently they found these cylinders in 2022, but they never told anybody. They kept it until they were sure. But now what happens? Can they dig underneath it? What can they do? I don't know the process.
They can scan and 3D model.
If they dig, they might.
Are they allowed to? It's quite important, isn't it?
The pyramid might just.
Well, could you not do it from farther away and go down diagonally? So you're away from.
I think too many people protecting it.
You can do like a cross section. I don't know. It's scary stuff, isn't it?
You never get a chance to dig because you always got those people pestering you to buy things off you all the time.
Yeah, take you out of the desert.
All right, well, let me ask you a question. Does it make you feel weird, like a bit like, oh, what's going on? Because it does me, and I think it's because I don't follow this. It makes me go.
People going around their daily lives, and it's like, did you know this? Did you know this?
My friend Mick, who was my best man a couple of months ago, went to Egypt and stood there next to I was really jealous, very jealous. Standing there next to the pyramids, I was like, "You jammy." Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. The fakest of the universe. Oh, man.
See, I don't feel weird about it or anything like that. What I feel is I kind of feel like, come on, get on with it. Like I want the freaking aliens to land.
Aliens with laser beams.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I want them to land, and I want them to go, welcome to the Federation.
I'm telling you all right now, if an alien came here as a ship, I would shit myself. I know for a fact I would. I know. I want to get on the ship.
I want to get on the USS Enterprise. And I want to fly out there. I'll be the janitor. I'll take the janitor just so I can go to other star systems.
I'd be having this
and meet different aliens.
Oh yeah, who wants to be probed by an alien? Oof.
I'll do my
The
best.
Polish builders underpin the pyramids.
Get
I'll
that,
do my
get your
best
ET
to,
finger out. I'm ready. I've got my ET finger. Come on.
I'll do my best to collect all the future technology, so it's not only just post-it notes that we leave for our people.
Hello, Chris.
You can
Chris
use
is
them
early.
stupid
Yeah, I know,
radars,
Chris-
probably, shall we?
Chris loves the post-it notes that we
All
got.
right, well,
from
let me ask
aliens.
you, let me put it another way for you. Do you think we're ever going to find out the truth? I don't think we will. I don't think so. They can't even give us a list off the government. Look at the way we handled COVID, as if they're going to let us know about this. And I don't think they will.
Some people say it's 2027 because, you know.
Is that a significant year?
Do you watch all this stuff on YouTube, John, with these people saying about they're already here, and there's this, what are they called, the Ankara? I can't the name of it now, and they're saying
the Anunnaki.
Anunnaki, that's it, and there's already races of
yeah.
aliens living on the moon.
Well, did you see all the? Did you see the short I did on the Science Channel about all the people with the weird eyes? All the people with lizard eyes. They have lizard eyes.
They're closing
even Katy Perry.
People double blink.
Even Katy Perry has lizard eyes.
Yeah, like newsreaders and.
Yeah, but what come here for? What did they come here for? What's here?
We got David Icke. David Icke. Some of his stuff.
They come here to advance our technology and then take it over, isn't they? I guess.
Yeah.
No, it's just the same thing. They want to just know about other planets. Why would just like the reason I would go to another planet just to go to another planet.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh look, there's tentacle people. How you doing, tentacle people? I'm
there's tentacle people. Oh,
yeah. How you doing? I have hands. You have tentacles. Nice to meet you.
They want to get to know us, to know how if they do come, they want to know, because we just go nuts, won't we? So we just
think about it. A lot of these alien races that are out there, they've been like scouring the galaxy. They're probably all normal and proper. They land here and we'll be like, we'll show you how to party.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? You sit them down. They want ZSR for 10 minutes. They'll be off like a shot.
Right? Yeah.
Crikey. We're getting this transmission into space. Right.
That's it. You forget that.
I'm telling you.
Everybody's got some amazing. Yeah.
Chris knows. He knows all about
everybody in the chat. We just found out everybody's crazy conspiracy theorists now. It's all coming
out. Thanks, Chris. That's awesome.
Billions of galaxies. Yeah.
Yeah. Why haven't we? It's funny that as well, because, and this is another thing that baffles me, because it goes right down. They said it's like 5 Blackpool towers on top of each other. That's how far down it goes. And we know as a human civilization more about space than we do more about the ocean and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
We don't know. We know a lot, but not that much. So that's the part that freaks me out. Like, oh, I wonder what. I mean, why would you think they were built cylinders, Matt? Why would the cylinders be that far down?
I don't know. Some sort of must be designed to.
The idea is that they weren't. The idea is they weren't dug that far down. They were built before the sand got there.
Yeah, the sun just got up. Yeah.
Yeah.
The sun
so
just
the pyramid is the top of the structure.
Yeah.
The ground used to be 2,000 feet below.
So it looked like a tower then, lads. That's what
you're saying. It used to be a big tower. Yeah.
The thing. Yeah.
It used to be a big tower with a pyramid on top.
Yeah. There must have been a massive. Well, it must have been like when that meteor that wiped out, just crashed and lifted all the sand up into the air. When it settled, it would cover.
Well, it was forests and woodland, wasn't it? In around Cairo, it was the Nile was a lot bigger and it was green. It wasn't like desert now.
I can't be the only one in here, plus the chat that had wet myself, though, if it happened. I can't be the only one. You all making out like you'd be dead excited and dead happy. I can't be the only one to think.
It could be like aliens from, I don't know.
I think I've been prepared for it since I was a little kid, though.
Yeah,
we were going to get
like the aliens from Dude, Where's My Car? Those sexy ladies.
I know what I'm saying. No, it can't just be me.
I know people who would totally freak out. I have a few friends.
Yeah, there must be people in this chat that are like, you just know I'm not having any of that.
It would just make everything else. You wouldn't have to worry about anything else. You just know, that doesn't care. It doesn't matter.
But I will tell you, like when they do land and they do come out, if it's not in your area, if they're not like in your front yard, Shabby, it's not going to change your life at all. You're still going to get up the next day, go to work, Do the same things you're doing every day.
Yeah.
It's not. It literally isn't going to change a thing. Because
it depends what they're here for, though, John. It depends what they're here for.
Unless we get a countdown. That's all we worry about.
Because like that hearing they had November 13th of 2024, the one they just had before the end of last year. The Congress actually said in that hearing, what we see in the sky are aliens. They're not human.
Yeah, that was everyone years ago, isn't it?
Yes, 100%. Yes, 100%. So Congress has actually come forward saying now, yes, those are aliens. So aliens is a 100% confirmed thing by our government.
Yeah.
All right, that they exist, and that's what we're seeing flying around. They said it in the congressional hearing. Congress said those are aliens.
I'm not
the only one who hasn't said it is the president himself. So it's kind of like you got to ask the question, like, do you really need the president to say it, or is Congress enough? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cox's with me. I've seen Cox's.
Well, once Shabby's gem collection.
Yeah, one day it'll happen, and we won't be able to deny it. So
well, I hope it happens in about 70, 80 years.
We'll probably get to old age and go.
Yeah.
When I'm in the 90s, I won't be care. I'll just be a bit chill.
There's a lot of people that say the government's pointing to 2027 for when they introduce the actual alien to us. Like we will see one. We will see one in the flesh in 2027.
Oh.
Elon Musk.
That's what a lot of people are pointing at.
You never know. You never know.
It's all right. We've gone from Peugeot GTIs to Egypt and space. I tell you, ZSR.
I love that. I love that, Jumpy. They were like, well, we undug this part, so let's destroy the rest and build a walkway for tourists. Yeah.
They can put a Starbucks down there, can't they?
Yeah, you might as well build a
world's deepest Starbucks. Yeah.
That's what you can get near.
Space is big.
And near the blooming pyramids now. It's so bad. You watch these guys that go now and visit, and they're just getting mobbed by people selling stuff to them, innit? And you just can't stand there and enjoy. You can't enjoy the pyramids anymore. You just get mobbed by people.
Would you ever go, Matt? Would you like to go to Egypt?
Yeah, I'd like to see it, but it's not.
I'd like to see it, but I don't think I could be asked going.
You could pop in for a day and look at it. Yeah, I wouldn't like to stay there. Yeah. It's not the.
You go, wow, they're big.
The rubbish, the amount of rubbish everywhere. It's unbelievable.
It would be fascinating to see because I've never seen anything like that, like a pyramid. No, it would be cool to see. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I think I'd be more interested in going like to Mexico and seeing the.
We'll drive to Mexico.
You're not allowed to touch them, are you? You're not allowed to go near them. They get quite funny about even walking up them and stuff.
What they called in Mexico, is it Cancun they're in, John? In Mexico.
Well, there's a lot of them down in Mexico and stuff.
Yeah, loads. You're not allowed to go near them, are you? They're so protected.
I have a friend in New York that's gone a couple times to, I don't remember where he goes, but somewhere, and they do let you climb up the one pyramid. You can go to the top.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah. I agree.
One of those ones with the staircase.
Well, that's where they filmed New Hope, isn't it? That bit where they went to film the security guy doing that.
But there are other ones that they don't want you touching because they're the state of them. You could ruin it by going.
A lady climbed up. I saw on the news. A lady climbed up one recently, and she got really badly. Like they were shouting at her and all sorts to get off. And
But there is one or so that the tourists go to that's stable enough, and they let you go up it just to get the experience. But you can't climb on all of them. It's just that one. That's you know what I mean.
The original Trump Tower.
Trump Tower, exactly. Yeah,
he built it. Yeah.
Yes. Right, should we move on from time for
the movies. Play your movie clip.
Before we do that, I just saw Coxie said he'd be shit scared as well. Nice one, Coxie. There you are. So
you get the grade.
I think we all would be. I think you all would be a bit like, oh my life, what's going on?
Oh, at least, anti-gravity. If I could see something hot, I'd be like, oh, there is anti-gravity technology. Yes. Or get my flying car, or my
in teleportation,
or my hovering skateboard, or
I'd love to have teleportation because then I could just go right to your homes and see you.
A
bit shift around.
Matter
transformation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump off the comments for a second.
Wow.
But I will catch up.
I'm enjoying ZSR. We've done an hour
That
already.
was good. We never talk about this sort of stuff, did we?
We're talking
absolute
bollocks.
Get John on and changes, isn't it?
Well, before I came on, Tez says, please try to keep us from talking about salads. So
yeah, get gardening and salads and gravy. We go completely opposite.
Yeah, we didn't.
Are you going to say to everyone, Tez, about your, you've been in another magazine?
Yeah, you're.
Oh yeah, I've got no. Wayne. Wait, yeah, I put that video on my Facebook page and on Twitter. That people have been saying that was me, but it wasn't me. It was Wayne Robbins, who was in the chat before.
Right.
I'm getting published like nearly every week now. So.
Oh, sorry, Tez, are you? Oh, nearly every week.
Nearly every week. Yeah, I'm in Crash Magazine. I haven't. There we go. Wayne just filmed it and sent it to me. He says, I didn't even know I was going to be in the magazine.
He's our own J.R. Hartley. Do you know what I mean?
Says here, Tez Rowlands runs a YouTube channel, Rowlands Reviews. Tez Spectrum. Right. Tez puts out a lot of work creating slick, original mashup Spectrum videos, as well as reviewing many Spectrum's quirky, forgotten titles. Tez's fun banter and broad choice of games have made this channel one of the most popular destinations for Spectrum fans.
Have you had more subs?
Destination,
have you had more subs? Have you had any subs from it?
I've had 4. Yeah.
4.
Yeah. And yeah, I've got some more published reviews coming out next week in the Spectrum Next magazine. There you go. So there you go.
So are these regular columns? So now that you have your can you end up doing one for each of our channels?
He's like Sarah Jessica
Parker. Go around the community and make one for every one of our channels.
Yeah. There we go. I can put some more. Get it in hard print. Get it in hard print.
You want to slip ZSR into the chat somehow, when I'm on ZSR talking about
it's too big for me and you, Matt. That's what it is. Too big for me and you now.
Yeah, that'd be nice to see ZSR.
On some of my Spectrum videos, John has appeared on the old live streams of you've got young ghosts and goblins. John is talking about games and stuff.
He didn't read the end of that column, Matt. It says at the end of it, and he sometimes does a stream with 2 idiots. That's what it says at the end.
I didn't even know I was going to be in it. In the magazine.
I need to get him on here and maybe give us a little.
Subscribers of that magazine are gonna love.
Yeah, Chris says it's a popular destination for all 3 Spectrum fans.
Oh, come on!
There's more than that. There's
at least 12.
At least
12. Get on with it. Here we go.
At least 12. Brilliant. Yeah. Well, no, that's impressive, Tez.
No, it is. It's good. Yeah.
Industry standard now. Yeah.
Have you just got the one magazine, or have you left them all around? Like you're leaving them places like.
You're walking to the dentist office.
I have to buy one.
Oh, you can buy it on the train station.
We're all expecting one, Tez, for free.
I thought you would have run to WH Smith's and bought the lot. Whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, you can't. WH Smith's is closing down now, isn't it?
Yeah. Where'd you get your magazines now, then? Where'd you get your magazines? You're kind of buggered now, really, for getting magazines.
Don't really get many magazines.
Top shelf licenses. That's what you used to
have to go to your corner shop, I guess. They don't do much now, do they? So, yeah.
Oh, look, I've got what? Yeah. There we go. And look. The 2 Smacky fans in the group.
Thank God Wayne's watching his channel. Someone is. That's all right then.
And Wayne's in there as well somewhere. Anyway, it's time for a bit of. It's time for a bit of.
Sounds like a movie.
Now I'm the champion of this, aren't I? Because I won the last time, so I'm like supreme champ. And Matt came third or something.
It's our 3rd one, isn't it?
Matt was all right on it, and I was brilliant last time.
Yeah.
JT
I don't know if it's hard or easy this week.
Look at JT. He goes, well, there were 3 Spectrum ZX fans, but one failed to load. So now we're down to 2.
Harry Balls, he says,
Yeah.
W.H. Smith to be renamed
It was
what?
massive.
T.G. James. What's T.G. James? W.H. Smith.
Someone else who's bought it, isn't it? It's someone who's
Someone
bought it
else
out.
bought
Yeah.
it, yeah. There'll be in
Yeah.
airports and like subway,
That's
train
where they make
stations.
the money. That's where they make their money at the airports. We got one up Harrow this other time.
What else has
Quite-
gone? What else has gone that I know of? Like a big store.
Hold
What
on,
else has-
Shabby.
Oh,
What's it called? CNA went 20 years ago.
Woolworths is gone. You know
Yeah,
about
no, Woolworths is
Woolworths
gone.
is
What about
gone.
British Home Stores? Is that still going? British Home
Yeah,
Stores?
that's gone. That's gone.
That's
Yeah,
gone.
That's gone?
Littlewood-
What about
Littlewood
Next?
is gone. Littlewoods
Yeah.
is
Next,
gone.
they're going.
Next
The
or
next
Dorothy
is still
Parton or something like that's gone. Or something
Yeah,
like that.
Wilco
I'll
stores.
I won't remember the
they're
place.
gone.
All the
That'll
Beals.
be like an alien coming back home. It would be like
Beals.
an alien
Oh, they're
thing for me.
closing
Yeah.
down all the Beals. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Our price is gone.
We've got Taco Bell now, so that's cool.
HMV kind of went, then come back again now, so it's back and forth.
Yeah.
I remember John about Taco Bell when Super Awesome went, oh, I need about 14 of those just to
You do. You can't get
I
filled
can't
up
eat
on
two. I
Taco
need
Bell.
about 14.
Would you get about 2 mouthfuls out of a thing? I don't know.
Yeah, you can't get filled up on Taco Bell if you just get tacos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those things are like air. There's nothing to them.
Oh my God.
British George. Sorry. Anyway.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Right, I'm having to jump back. I'm having to. Yeah. Why can't you have your media assets on and the chat on at the same time?
There's a thing at the bottom now. Streaming out says present. You could put them in there. Can you see it right next to it? Next to your picture, it says present. You could put them in there and just press it. Comes on straight away.
Does it? Oh no, we're gonna mess things up. Anyway, practice that. Right, Shabby, you're going first.
Right,
you're going first.
Is that because I'm the champ and a lot better than this game than Matt?
Well, wait. Are there rules to this? Like, am I supposed to guess?
Oh no, okay. I'll play the clip. You'll just hear the movie soundtrack or.
And if you come last, John, you have to take all your clothes off.
Yeah.
That's happened last time.
You can guess it first time. You can ask to listen to it 3 times.
Shabby gets first chance to listen to it, then it'll be John.
And you can if at the end of the 3rd time you're clueless, you can ask for a clue.
Oh, you can ask for a clue, right?
Yeah, that's what we did last time. Yeah.
Right.
And if it's a tie at the end,
Like
there is a
so if Shabby doesn't know it, you get a chance
deciding clip at
John.
the end.
Yeah. But I'm
right,
good at this game, John, so I will know it. So I'm
All right,
Right,
you'll
here we
know it
go.
even though you never saw any of the movies.
no, I know it straight away.
Yeah, there's some like you
Yeah,
might not know.
yeah,
There's some like
Yeah,
you
he's
might
never
know.
seen a film in his life.
Oh, they were all in order a minute ago. Now they've... Right, here we go. So Shabby first.
Right.
It's going to be quite hard, this one, Shabby. Well, I don't know. Here we go. It's a bit of dialogue. So here, ready? Here we go.
Sean, come on.
What does Eve want?
What are you doing?
Eve, I hate to see you go. I love to watch you leave.
I could barely even hear that.
I could barely hear it. Something about Eve.
Turn your volume up. Now.
Oh, I'll turn my volume up. Right, go on.
Yeah. Here we go.
Sean, come on.
What does Eve want?
What are you doing?
Eve, I hate to see you go. I love to watch you leave.
John Travolta, I know that. It's John Travolta.
Oh no! Shh!
I'm saying,
what now?
I'm
He's
saying,
not gonna get it.
I'm saying face off.
Should we see? Well, let's see what other people say in the comments first. Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Yeah. Okay, here we go then. Let's see if Shabby was right.
Sean, come on.
What does Eve want?
What are you doing?
Eve, I hate to see you go. I love to watch you leave.
His impression of what's the name? Isn't it?
Did I get it?
I don't.
You got it
remember.
right. You got it right, Shabby. You got it right. Well done.
I would never would have guessed that.
Is that what you say to Jen when she goes off to work? I hate to see you go. And that's what you.
He's doing his impression there of what's the name, isn't he? Of because he's supposed to be the other character, isn't he?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So Shabby has
You
one.
got that very lucky because I said John Travolta.
That's the only reason I got it.
Was it? Was it?
I
I
might-
remember that line. Do you remember that line?
That's the reason I got it. John Travolta thought, face off.
Plus,
Gotta
half
be.
the chat was going, "That's Face Off." You know, I mean, it
Yeah,
was,
turn your chat off. Turn your chat off.
turn the chat off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought to say turn your chat off. There we go. There's some people have got face off. Chris got it. G-Force got it.
Welcome, shouts. G-Force.
There we go.
Like
yeah.
I said, yeah.
Never seen Face Off. Oh, come on, JT.
you know, the real question of Face Off is after the movie,
Yeah.
did they ever switch back, or has it always been up to this day that Nicolas Cage is really John Travolta and John Travolta is really
I've
Nick
got
Cage?
to watch it again now.
They both were alive, weren't they? At the end.
No, they could do a sequel, couldn't they? They could do a sequel.
Yeah.
I wonder why they never did, because it's a great concept, isn't it? Really, Face Off.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
you think that after the movie was done shooting, that like Nicolas Cage stayed as John Travolta, and they
I
went.
don't know. You made me think now.
Travolta's been Cage this whole time, and that's why Cage's career went down.
Great.
Yeah, Face Off too.
Yeah, go
Right, John. Here is yours. Here is yours.
I'm never going to get this. There's no way I'm going to get this. If they're that hard, I'm not getting any of these.
It wasn't that hard. I got it.
No, I don't know.
Okay, here we go. You can ask for a clue. You can ask for a clue. We can't. Here we go. It's quite noisy, but there is a bit of dialogue in this. You have to pick up on.
Star
Here we
Wars. Well,
what is that?
It's one of the Living Dead movies, right? Is it Dawn of the?
How do you get that?
Yeah,
It's
one of the
close.
Living-
It's close.
I think is it the Night of the Living Dead remake? Like the
You're so close. I always want to give you that one, John. It's so. Do you want to listen to it again? Listen to it again.
Return of the Living Dead? It's one of the
Yeah.
Living Dead movies. I don't know which one though.
Hey, one more time.
Because you got that one saying brains. So
Is
it's
it
Yeah,
brains?
you
I
got
thought
it.
it
You
said
got it.
brains.
You got it. You got it. I'll show you. I'll show you. Dino got it in the clip. Shabby might have to turn away because this is a bit gory. This bit, isn't it?
I
It's
didn't
a
have a
bit
clue
gory.
what that was. I didn't have a
There we go.
clue.
You know it when you say it's the tar man. It's the tar.
he bit his skull.
Oh.
Yeah. It's sick of that, isn't it?
The last time
What
I
the
said,
France, Tez? What the France?
Have you never seen that, Shabby?
Don't show him that. He won't be asleep tonight now, Shabby won't he?
Weren't they
Dino
at the
loves
crossroads?
it. Dino loves it.
Were they at the crossroads?
Tom,
You won't be able to look at a bald head again, hey? What is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
what do you
Yeah.
watch? You like crazy people watching stuff like
Well,
that.
because it's just normal people, Shabby. What's bloody horror films that don't hide behind the couch?
I know they do it weird. And he got it straight away. What's that?
I couldn't. Never.
Well, to be fair, I didn't quite know which. It took me like
That's
3
it.
guesses
I
to
wouldn't have
narrow
a clue.
down
Yeah.
which late
That's
Living
that.
Dead movie it was.
I thought it was made.
Why? How many Evil Dead movies has there been?
No, there's Night of the Living Dead, and then
Yeah, and then they did
Return
a
of the Living Dead
remake.
is the spoof,
Right.
Yeah.
and then there's the remake. Then that's
There's
the
the
Return
remake.
of the is the spoof. Then there's Night of the Living Dead Part 2, which is the other spoof.
And
Then
then
there's
there's
a third
Dawn.
one.
There's Dawn of the Living Dead, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, after watching that, can I just jump in my car and come and sleep at your house tonight, John?
yeah.
there you
yeah.
go. Yeah, you're
Scared
welcome.
now.
Yeah. Or George has got an opening.
Gee, at my house. he said.
Wow.
Okay, there we go. Right, I'll get. So Shabby's got one. John's got one. There we go.
I'll see if I'm going to get one.
Jeez, Chris. Chris says the creature would starve on this show looking for brains.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
Nice.
Here we
Oh, is
go.
it this?
Oh,
is
here,
Cancer.
oh shit. I nearly played the one in the video. Don't want to do that one. Here we go. Here's yours, Matt. Here's yours, Matt. I reckon you'll get this one. It's a sound effect. I just listen to it.
All right.
You'll get it.
What
Hello?
the crap? There's no way anyone's getting that off.
Oh no!
that
Let me
little
start
clip. What are you
again.
talking
No! It didn't play properly. Let me start. Here we go.
Oh,
That is like sellotape.
You know that, Matt. You know that, Matt.
yeah.
You got it on steel disc. I'm sure you have.
It's that noise, isn't it? No.
I had no clue. No idea. None.
Well, I thought one thing at first, and then I'm thinking of a second
Listen.
thing by the end. But I don't know.
Let's see if people are getting it in the chat.
Be trying to transform it. Oh,
Shabby Chan. Oh, there's some ballpark. There's some close ball in this.
play it again. Tess, play it again.
Yeah, play it again.
Yeah,
You might have to give a little bit of a clue as well. You might have to.
Yeah. Here we go.
Not a clue. That is weird.
Mm.
He does get a clue though, doesn't he?
Shouting.
I'll give you a clue, Matt. John Travolta.
You have to give me. Is it one of the Alien films? You have to give me a clue.
It's close. It's very close. Creator and maybe one of the stars is in that film as well. Starts the creator of Aliens. One of the same.
Yeah.
I purposely went this. Choose this one for Max. I thought you'd get it. People are saying Alien 4, Terminator 2.
Hey, talk about aliens. I watched Alien Romulus last Friday. I watched it.
All right.
I didn't know the guy Ian Holm from the Aliens movie was in it all the way through it, and it was pretty impressive. Wasn't it, the way they made him look?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Well, yeah, he's dead. He's dead now. So yeah, he took his.
No one is. I think Terminator. I think Terminator, Leviathan, Underwater,
6 or something like that. I don't know.
Piranha 2. People are so close.
It's that crackling noise. I'm trying to. Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, here we go. One more time. Oh, man.
Sound at the end is like,
Probably one of your favourite actors as well, Matt. I reckon an actor you really like. Did you give up?
Yeah, I'll give up.
You're gonna kick yourself.
It's not Outland. It's not Outland, is it? No.
Here we go.
I knew the sound was something was cracking.
What was it though?
Yeah,
it's Abyss.
The Abyss.
It's Abyss.
That was the Abyss. I don't remember.
Yeah, when Coffee dies, the sub goes off the side.
Yeah.
Was he got a?
That was the hard one.
That was hard.
That's fitting with our discussion earlier because the
Yeah,
aliens
the
come
Abyss.
from the Abyss.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Got it.
No, Aliens.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has the same director.
Aliens.
Same
Yeah,
well, I said, Cameron. Same actor.
Yeah, come on, Karen. Don't have to get
Right.
that.
There are aliens in it.
Terminator 2. All the information was there. Right. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't get what Matt did. Oh,
That's all right. I don't. I've never seen a film in my life. So I mean, I wouldn't.
no.
Really.
But I could have given you another Blues Brothers sound of,
No,
dialogue.
don't you dare.
Right, back to Shabby.
Right.
Well, I'm going to give Shabby a hard one.
Give him a hard. Give me a best one. You would have struggled.
Oh shit! I nearly pressed. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you will get this. Here we go.
I know what this is. Oh, I could hear that. I heard the voice. I heard the name. I know.
Is it Big Trouble in Little China?
Oh,
What the hell?
You
How did Matt not get The Abyss, one of his favourite films, and then Shabby gets that one?
I said at the start, I'm the greatest player of this game. It's Big Trouble in Little China, isn't it?
You heard Jack, didn't you? Yeah.
I thought that was really hard. Yeah.
He
I thought it was going to be easy.
ran right over Lopan.
Yeah. I thought you would never get that one.
I think we all had it.
Yeah.
I've got it down there. I haven't watched it in ages. I've not
Oh,
seen
oh,
it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Victor Wong. I love Victor Wong.
Yeah, he was great.
I'll give John a very similar sound. I get a similar sounding clip.
Was he in what was it?
Tremors too. He was in Tremors.
Yeah, and he was in
Oh,
Wayne's
yeah, he
World
was, wasn't he? He was,
Wayne's World 2.
Yeah.
Tina Carrera's dad. Yeah.
I'd like to be Tia Carrera's dad.
Maximum Overdrive. Yeah, a lot of people got that. I thought that was going to be hard, that one. There we go. Yeah.
So I think the horn gave it away, Ted. So I think that was a bit obvious. Yeah.
The what?
We yelled Jack.
The truck horn.
Yeah, but that, it could have been Convoy. It could have been.
Jack. Matt's exactly right. You know he drove that semi, but as soon as he shouts Jack, you know it is.
Yeah. All right.
G-Force claims he's never seen Big Trouble in Little China.
Well, G-Force, I suggest you turn this off and go and watch it.
If that's still true when I get there, we'll have a movie night, Shabby.
Call yourself American, G-Force.
G-Force on next one of this one. There we go. There we go. Another similar one for
Jack Burton. Oh no.
Yeah.
Jack Burton.
Cottrell with the green eyes. Oh,
exactly.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Cottrell.
Right, here we go. This clip sounds similar, but it's an older film, John. Here we go. Here we go.
I think I know it.
I think I know it. Yeah.
I was gonna say Smokey and the Bandit, but then the end didn't sound right.
No, you got a sort of a truck, and there's an aeroplane involved.
An aeroplane.
Yeah.
Is that Mad Max?
No.
Was there an airplane in Mad Max?
Older than Mad Max, John.
It's older than I can't believe he's still getting it. I can't. Here we go.
Starring director's first film, in it, if I remember. Yeah.
Oh, was it Steven's first film? Was it The Duel?
Think of older.
Older. Have another list. Think about the music score as well. Think about I'll have one more go. Oh, bloody hell! Come on, man.
I know what it is. I know what it is now. Yeah.
I don't have a clue then. No, I don't have a clue.
Oh, it's
what's the name? You have a clue though, John. You've got a clue, remember?
Yeah, you can have a clue. You can have a clue.
What's his clue?
What's the clue?
I'll give it.
Think of a compass. Markings on a compass.
Oh, now you think of a British director.
Compass in a British director.
Think of a compass. You got north.
Oh, yeah.
East, southwest.
Some people at the Hollywood studios rub his nose for luck on his statue.
If you just said that, then is it North by Northwest?
Oh, we're giving these away tonight. We're giving these away tonight.
Basically, just said it. So
It's when he gets off the coach. Yeah.
There's a lot of people who got that. Let me play the clip. Here we go.
that was totally fake, by the way.
No.
Yeah, I can see why I think it was dual.
Yeah. It was like I said, Smokey and the Bandit, Convoy, Duel. It was like everything that had a truck in it. You know, like
I thought it was the plane that gave it away when you had the plane. Do you know what I mean?
I did.
Because first of all, I was thinking Last Crusade at the start.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But, no.
Well, I was going to go for the bit where he's just running with a plane behind him, but that's like really. I was like,
oh, that's that high music, isn't it?
Beyond Thunderdome, an aeroplane, Mad Max. There we go.
Yeah,
Smokey and the Bandit, Goldfinger, Convoy. One of the Bond films. Yeah.
One of them.
One of them. There we go. So now we're going over to Matt.
I've got to get one. God,
I've got to, yeah.
It's embarrassing.
All right then. I'm going to give you, yeah. Here we go.
I don't think I technically get that point because I made like 17 guesses.
Yeah, true. Take it off him, so I win. Yeah, you don't get that
I made
point.
17 guesses before he finally did.
You kind of did on your first one.
I did. So yeah,
no
forget
points,
it.
John. It's just a
fact,
bit.
John's got no points. John's got no.
First one, really.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I did cheat. I did look at the comments, and I saw.
Here's one for Matt. Then here's one for Matt.
I know all 7 animal styles: the crane, the stag, the horse, the tiger, the bat, the rat, the monkey, the beetle.
I will take you, old man.
Oh, yeah.
I know the monkey. It's Wayne's World 2.
Yay! Here we go. Here it
I know
is.
all 7 animal styles: the crane, the stag, the horse, the tiger, the bat, the rat, the monkey, the beetle.
I will take you, old man.
Oh, yeah.
And that's him from Big Trouble in Little China.
That is his picture from Little China. Yeah.
Slow pan.
So
Slow pan again.
The Beatles. Okay.
The bat.
The bat. Here we go. So you got what you're on the board. You're on the board. So Shabby's got 2. Matt's got 1. John's got 2.
Yeah.
John hasn't got 2. Yeah, John's got 2, but just put brackets around his 2. So
Just put like question mark. Questionable.
Everyone who has got into Hall of Fame with under a controversy has
John's got 2 points through guest favoritism. There we go.
Yeah, guest favoritism.
Guest favoritism.
Matt's the only one who's actually,
Right, back to Shabby now with. Ooh. Give
him a hard one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him a hard one. That's easy. Hold on, that's not. Yeah, okay. Here we go.
How many questions do we have each?
You get 4. You got.
Oh, right. Okay.
You got 2 more.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, you won't get. Hopefully, you won't get this. There we go. Ready? Hopefully, you won't get this.
Three Amigos.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, so it's a
No.
part of the thing where they're all laughing.
Let's see.
Let's
Let's see. Everybody's got that. Nobody in the chat's got that.
Right. I get a clue though, don't I? Do I get? What's my clue?
You just guessed. You just guessed.
Is it Spies Like Us?
What? No, John thinks it's Spies Like Us. What do you think it is?
What's the
Oh yeah, I think Darren's got a good guess. Is it Top Secret?
No, it's not. It's not a comedy. It's a classic film. It's what harrowing.
Where Eagles Dare.
Wharton. No.
It's a classic movie.
No.
Seven Brides with Seven Brothers.
No one's getting this film.
One of my girlfriends made me watch it so many times.
Great film.
Oh my god, it was
brilliant.
Oh, I can't. Oh, here we go. Here's the clip. Here's the clip.
Play it again.
Do you want to play it again, or do you want the clip?
Yeah, I want to hear it. Yeah, just a sound. I want to hear it. Come on.
Just the sound. So many clips here.
Play it again, Sam.
Play it again, Sam.
Play it again, Sam.
Is it the Deer Hunter?
Is it Kelly's Heroes?
Scarface.
No.
I'm saying the Deer
Shabby. Shabby.
I was born for this game. Born. I'm like the greatest movie ever.
You must have seen it.
Love the Deer. Yeah, it was the end. They're laughing at the end when De Niro has it. Do you know what I mean? And I get a point for that, obviously.
I've only seen it once. The Deer on
if I saw that it was 1,000 years.
Now look
ago,
at that. None of the chat got it. Just me. That's how clever I am.
Yeah.
At this.
Oh, they're all saying the Deer Hunter now. They're all saying the Deer. Oh, yeah, the Deer Hunter.
I never.
I thought no, there wasn't a mass shoot like that.
You never would have got that.
Yeah, well,
we are back over to. I'm brilliant at this game. Okay. British film for John.
Oh,
I think he said he's seen it. I think he said he's seen this. I'm sure we've had a conversation about this years ago. Here we go.
I think we've been in here
Dialogue.
too long. I feel unusual. I think we should go outside.
I know what it is.
I gotta hear it again.
ZSR staple.
Yeah.
It's a ZSR staple.
It's one of my all-time favorite films, and I go on it about all the time.
I think we've been in here too long. I feel unusual. I think we should go outside.
No, I don't have any clue.
Oh,
With Noel and I.
Yeah, with Nail and I. Yeah.
That's Richard E. Grant.
Have you seen? It's Richard E. Grant from With Noel and I. Oh,
some air. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. I'll play the clip. There we go.
I think we've been in here too long. I feel unusual. I think we should go outside.
Does that mean me and Matt get John's point then?
No.
I don't
know.
know.
Have you not seen With Noel, John? Have you not seen With
I
Noel?
don't think so. I'm not sure.
It's good enough.
Matt got it as well as I.
Brilliant film. It's such a quotable film. Richard E. Grant.
Yeah.
Oh, so
John.
Nope.
Well, Christ's sakes.
Oh, it's a prequel to Wayne's World 2. All right, I didn't know that.
The prequel to Wayne's World. Oh no, it kind of is. Did Chris say that? It is.
Poison it. Yeah.
One of the characters. Is it Den or? Yeah, he's basically playing the same character. Yeah.
Well, Darren says it's boring. That's why I never saw it, because Darren said it's boring.
Darren said it's boring.
Never seen it. It's not my cup of tea. So.
Yeah, it's a student movie, and it is
a great movie. You'd love it, John. 2 out
Well,
of actors in the
You'd
end
like
of the
it,
60s.
John, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Let's try it.
Go on,
Here we go.
Is it my go now?
It is your go now. It is your go. It is your go. Here we go. One for Matt. Here we go.
Here we go.
You are who you choose to be.
What the?
Play that again. Play it again. Play it again.
Cheers, Ben.
Oh, yeah. I need to hear that voice. I think I know.
You are who you choose to be.
A young Vin Diesel Iron Giant.
I've never
You
seen
got it. You've never seen the Iron Giant, Shabby?
I've never seen it.
Shabby would be in tears, wouldn't he? He would be in tears.
You'd be crying. You'd be crying, Shabby.
Is that horror? Are you trying to?
In cartoons.
It's brilliant animation. It's one of the last ones that Disney done, wasn't it? One of the last.
You are who you choose to be.
You can't.
Yep, no idea.
Never
seen that, Shabby. You need to stop this. What you're doing now and go watch it.
Who's Vin Diesel in it?
Yeah,
Vin Diesel in it.
He's the giant.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Iron Giant, John?
I take it he dies at the end then.
Yeah, he saves the world. I saw it
watching it then.
He comes to take over like he's a alien robot.
Right.
Yeah, but he makes friends with the little boy.
Becomes good. Yeah, it's a great story.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing film. Everybody bought the Iron Giant.
Hang on a minute. It's a Disney film about a big giant that gets friendly with a little boy. Well, it kind of sounds like a Disney thing.
It's not. It's DreamWorks, isn't it? Is it DreamWorks?
It's one of the last sort of films, isn't it? Before they did CGI, wasn't it? So it was.
How old is it, Matthew? How old is it?
Oh, it's from in 2000 and
about 2000.
Is he?
He did it before he did Pitch Black. Yeah, it was one of the first things he did, and then
never seen the Iron Giant. Oh, it's a beautiful. It's like.
Oh, I haven't jumped in.
It craps all over Disney stuff at the moment. It does.
Right, which isn't hard though, is it?
It's Warner Brothers. It is. It's not Disney.
Jesus advertising Shark, the shark toys. The shark. What's it? It's the shark toys.
Like the shark toys.
Yeah. No, the one the 90s.
Street Sharks.
Street Sharks. There's Vin Diesel's doing the thing for it. It's yeah. Here we go. Yeah.
It's like a transformer. Yeah.
Did he transform?
Oh yeah.
Because he's sent out to destroy the Earth by whoever. And
I'm not the only one. Jumpy's not seen it. Reynolds hasn't seen it.
Yeah, it's an amazing film. It's amazing. Yeah,
it's a great film. Yeah.
Well, my kids like it. I bet my kids.
Kids love it.
No, get Jen and watch it. She'll be like, "Oh, Shabby, I'm so sad." She'll be cuddling up to you. She'll be cuddling up to you. She would have, yeah. Anyway, who's next? We've got.
One. I've got all three right so far. I'm taking the deer hunter.
No, you're not taking the deer hunter. You're all on two. You're all on two.
Yeah.
You're all on two. So we got a decider. God, what's left? I can't remember what's left. Done that one. Oh, they're up.
So I get it now. So John can have his two because everybody likes him, but I can't have my one considering nobody else got it. Right?
You've won loads.
I see. Yeah.
Well, yes, that's what it works. Well, here's one for Shabby. Here's one for Shabby. Your last clip.
Go on.
I won't do this quiz again. There we go.
Someone's got tea to have, and he can.
Here we go.
Turn on the Lancaster Square. Oh my God! Something wrong. change frequencies.
This one is. I know what this one is. I know what this
Play it
one
again,
is.
Sam.
I know
Play it
what
again,
this one
Sam.
is. Oh, I know. Can I have a point? Can I know?
Okay, he's making his turn onto Lancaster Square. Oh my God! He nearly hit Rowlands. Something's wrong. Change frequencies.
I know which one it is.
Is Jim Carrey in it?
Is that
You've
what
got to
is that your
say
clue?
the
Your clue?
All right. Well, what's my clue? What's my clue?
No, you've got to just say what it is. Come on, hurry up. Yeah.
Well, I know. I need a clue. What's my clue? I don't want to say because you took the deal under off me. So I'm.
All right. It's a Jim Carrey film.
Human
God. Oh, you had to give him that, didn't you? You had to give him.
Oh, bloody hell! Here we go.
Was that
No, it's the mask. It's the mask.
Okay, he's making his turn onto Lancaster Square. Oh my God! He nearly hit Rowlands. Something's wrong. Change frequencies.
That happened to me once.
Oh,
What?
did it?
With a TV show?
Yeah, I found out that the whole world was fake and I've been living in a TV show.
Yeah.
That's right.
Marky D got it. He was good.
Yeah, this is just a set. This is not real.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Yeah.
Don't bring the makeup in. Don't bring the makeup in. No.
Yeah, lots of Iron Giant love going on.
I don't need touch.
Yeah, Gilster got it. Gilster got it. Or did he say it?
Shabby's reading the chat. Shabby's always reading
He's
the
cheating.
comments.
Yeah,
he is.
I'm not saying a word.
You've never seen it. Oh my God, these people just don't watch films, do they? What are they doing all the time? They actually they're living their lives and not watching films.
Yeah. Someone's never even seen Blues Brothers. Anyway,
there's other better films to watch, like The Truman Show. Yeah.
Right,
JT, John's on to us.
John,
good morning, usual Mike. It's Mike.
Oh, Mike. Oh, g'day, Mike.
Usual television, Mike. Yeah.
Usual television, Michael. What? Last one for John. Last one for John.
All right.
Can I turn my comments back on now?
Without further ado,
not yet.
It's time to start running.
That was just obvious, isn't it? Now?
Yeah, I yelled this at the beginning of the last game show we had.
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I yelled this exact line at the beginning of the last game show we had.
Did you? Oh.
Yeah, it's the running
man. What is it? What is it?
The running man. The running man.
Muck that one right. You could have
got Without further ado, it's time to start running.
Sorry, John, you were wrong. It's the sequel, The Walking Sister. You were wrong.
You should have had.
Okay.
You should have had. What was it?
I want this to be a real game show. They should do real game shows like this.
Yeah, I know. I would watch it.
We'd all watch it. Everyone would watch it.
But it's a bit.
I reckon in about 10 years' time, John, that's going to happen.
Well, we're getting a new Running Man film, aren't we? We're getting a new one based on.
I've never seen the original one.
Based on the, haven't you seen the Running Man? Oh,
never seen the Running
Man.
I should have given that one to Shabby then.
Great film, Shabby. You should watch it. Yeah.
Follow me, light bulb.
There's a new one's got the new one's got the young guy who just did the Twister film. He's taking the role, but it's going to be based on.
Oh yeah, the big chin. He's got the chin.
He's been filming.
I like that little lad. He's in that drum over here, isn't he?
They were filming it in Glasgow, where they filmed a lot of the Batman stuff as well.
Yeah.
I fell asleep during the new Twisters
movie.
Yeah, you can't beat the original. You don't need to make another.
The new Twisters was good, but it's not.
They're talking about making a sequel now, bringing the actors.
I fell asleep.
I won't do that. Yeah.
What are they going to call this one then? More Twisters?
Twister 2.
Twisting. Twist and shout.
The twisting. The twisting.
Yeah.
Twisted Sisters.
More breezy.
So Matt, if you get this one, if you get this one,
he's got a gun.
I thought it was totally unrealistic at the beginning of Twisters that 3 different people got sucked out into the storm. That
I haven't
doesn't
seen
Yeah,
that.
happen.
they're all dead hot as well. They're all young, hot kids, and you're like,
Yeah, that doesn't happen. You don't get
Technology.
sucked.
Oh,
I mean, the one guy that got ran over
Look at
by the
Troy.
tornado, yeah,
Come on, then.
but people
Come on,
don't get
guys. Give me my
sucked out
film.
from
Give me
under
my
a
film.
bridge that way. That doesn't happen in
No.
real life.
Give me my film. Come on, I want to.
Right, Matt, you should get this, and it's going to be a draw, but so it's going to go to sudden
Well, it
death.
isn't, because it's been
Oh.
kind of a controversy, hasn't it?
It's going to go to sudden
Jones
death.
cheated. I got stole. You know what I mean?
When you cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's Matt's. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Is that letter?
Oh,
I
yeah.
know this one. I know this one.
Oh,
No idea.
oh, man, it's Men in Black, isn't it?
He's wearing an Egger suit. He's wearing an Egger suit.
Correct. See, you got that one. You've seen the Men in Black, Shabby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember that. I have, but I can't remember that at all.
This means
Well, this was in the trailer. This was in the trailer as
Yeah,
well.
that's when he puts on the Egger suit. He's
Yeah,
wearing
yeah.
an
I'll show you.
Egger
Yeah, there we go. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Here we go. Oh, so it's through.
Oh, yeah. Is that letter?
Wow.
Right.
Brilliant.
We've got a three-way
It's a
dead
tie.
heat.
We haven't though,
It's
have
not-
we? We haven't though. Let's be
Yeah, no,
honest.
really. It's been fun, but we've got a clip.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a
Right.
tiebreaker? All right.
We have a
Yeah, but
tie break clip. Yeah. So whoever, it's a 14-second clip.
Right.
Oh.
There's a bit of sound effects and there's a bit of dialogue, and whoever says it first wins. Whoever, are we ready? Are we ready?
Okay, we're ready.
1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Hear that? Yes. It's Sergeant Donnie Donowitz. You might know him better by his nickname.
Inglorious Bastards.
Oh, Shabby.
Shabby, give me a chance to.
All I
King
got
of
was
the
the ink.
King.
I only spoke ink.
Cannot be beat. Cannot be beat. I'm like the Mike Tyson of this game. It's easy.
Yeah.
Give us a chance to speak. So, yeah.
So
I was
Shabby
gonna
got
go.
that
I
one.
was gonna go 1, 2, 3. Inglorious. That we are all gonna yell.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
no.
was
Oh.
Brad Pitt, isn't it? That's Brad Pitt. And I didn't know.
Brad Pitt, yeah.
Oh.
Yes. There we go.
Give
Shabby
me a-
gets that one.
I need to hear it.
But here, I've got another quick one. I've got a quick one here for the
Yeah.
Oh,
chat.
all right, we got one more.
Yeah, I
We
bet
got one
I
more?
have. I bet I've got a quick one for
Well,
the chat.
I'll let these two play this one for second place. I'll let
Oh,
them-
there you go, there you go.
This is a combination of dialogue, sound. It's all bits of chunks, all chunks for.
All right, go ahead.
Here we go. This is for the chat. This is for the chat only. Okay, here we go.
Certainly.
Oh, Flash Gordon.
Oh, for the chat.
Look at that. Look at that. No messing. Boom. Straight in.
I think they knew what it was. It was obvious.
Could you really? Would you have got that one? Would you have got that one?
Flash
Here we
Gordon,
go.
yes. Beep, when they're shooting.
Certainly.
How did you get that? That's impressive.
It was the great Sam. Yeah, Sam.
Well, see, you should have given me that one first. I would have beaten him then. So,
Oh. Well, that was a different category. That wasn't for you. That was for the chat.
I don't know. He's just sore. I'm the greatest
so-
of this game. I am a Stu Quiz movie finalist. Do you know what I mean? It
Right,
comes
there you go,
natural.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So is that three wins in a row for you, Shabby? Now
3 wins in a row. If anyone wants to come on and try and take it off me, it's not going to happen. They don't cheat like I do.
Well, we didn't see. You see, we didn't see Shabby's hands the whole time. He had his
don't know
phone.
if he's looking at the chat.
He had
or
his
not.
phone down below, and he.
Can I put the
yeah,
chat back on
yeah.
now? Can I put the chat back on?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard that one. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard that one. Before.
I'll have to
Can I
send
stick- oh,
adjudicators round. I'll have to send like G-force round to Shabby's house.
Yeah, we should have
Yeah.
to. Get...
I will tell the truth once somebody beats me. Until then, it's with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Flesh Gordon City could have been Flesh.
Wow.
That deserves a remake. Flash Gordon, I do, but keep the same princess. Oh God, she was so fit. She might be a bit older now, but she was nice then. Gosh,
Father, no, not the ball worms. There you go.
No, you couldn't do it. You couldn't have scantily clad ladies. There'd be scantily clad men instead. It wouldn't work.
Oh yeah, they would. Yeah,
be too woke. Yeah, it wouldn't work.
It'd be Black Gordon.
Would you like to be remade? If you had a choice of an old 80s movie that hasn't been redone, what would you like to be remade? Me, Flight the Navigator, or Explorers? I'd love that to be remade.
Oh, I love Explorers. I wouldn't want it remade. I like it the way it is.
Forgotten film.
Yeah,
it's kind of.
I like Explorers the way it is. I wouldn't want it to be remade.
Just
like I don't really want them to remake Goonies, but the thing I'm okay with is making like a modern sequel that deals with another, like the parents' kids or something. Like,
is that definitely being made though?
That's what's happening, isn't it? It's their kids, isn't it? They go find one I want.
Because, like, imagine this. Imagine if you had a modern day ET film where Elliot grew up.
I like being number 2.
Where Elliot grew up and became a space, like an astronaut, and something happens and he gets kicked out into another galaxy, and now Elliot crash lands on ET's planet.
Just like
and he has to phone home from ET's planet back to Earth.
You can just text home.
It won't be much of a movie, would it? Just pull out his phone.
Text home. Yeah.
Yes.
Or I guess for the Explorers, they could have all those kids grown up and have children, and like one of the adults starts getting the signal again, and he could be like, when we were kids, we got a signal like this, and it's now your turn. It's your turn now. It's our turn down here. It's our turn.
Remake Porky's. No remakes.
Yeah, we'll do that. Explorers would be good. Yeah.
Oh, they did the Christmas advert, didn't they, for ET? Yeah, Kieran's right there.
Yeah, he came out to do that, didn't he? Yeah.
Who did? What Christmas advert?
I think it was just in the UK, wasn't it?
Yeah, they came back to do Christmas. Yeah, he came back. Yeah,
it was on snow, and it wasn't it for the? I can't remember what it was. Was it for Sky? Wasn't it? Sky TV. It was Elliot.
The latest thing I've seen him in is those horror things on Netflix, House of Manor, and all that. They were good.
Oh, American Gothic. Yeah.
He did that thing with Mark Hamill as well recently.
Oh yeah, he did. You're right. That was one of them. That was one of those.
But we never finished it. We never finished it.
It was the House of Usher or something, wasn't it? Or something like that. It was called.
We never finished it.
Mark Hamill was good in that. He played like the lawyer, didn't he? Like the he was.
He became an idiot. Yeah.
Remake factories. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're out of ideas, aren't we?
E.T.'s planet would be full of pyramids.
Pyramids.
Full circle on ZSR.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Snow White remake. Yeah.
Oh, what did you think of the Andor trailer? Like the Andor trailer. Oh,
yeah, I loved it. Can't wait. Only a few weeks. Only a couple of weeks. A few weeks away. You know.
You can't watch Snow White anyway, Shabby, because there's talking animals in it, isn't there?
No,
I think I saw a hammerhead in it, so it's all good.
What, in Andor?
Yeah, in the trailer.
Yeah, I can't wait to see. I'm really looking forward to that.
Actually, I'm actually a little bit shocked that he put in those the rest of the aliens that are in Saw Gerrera's crew.
Yeah,
I remember hearing. I mean, I knew that Tutu's in them because they were in the first one. I'm surprised the white furry guy and the other little dudes in there, because Tony was so adamant about not having aliens and having it all be humans in the beginning. You know,
I guess he's had to now. We need to match it up.
Are we going to get a Darth Vader scene?
I think that bit where she's got that, I think she's having a panic attack with a suit. So that's what they think. A lot of people think she's having.
That's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah, maybe it's not Vader. Yeah. Best remake is ZSR. Used to be USR.
I think she might.
But I do think we will see Vader in it, though. I do. I think that's just a given.
Maybe a mention of it. Yeah.
You've got to do him and talking if it takes you all the way to the Death Star and Rogue One. You've got to put him in there.
I think they're just holding it. I think they're just keeping that up. They learned from. They learned from.
They definitely do.
They
Well,
learned from the Anakin bit, and
Yeah, it's nice to be sit down there and have an hour and a half episode, maybe, isn't it? It's
well,
good
no,
to
you're
know.
getting
I
3
think.
episodes apparently a week. So you're
Yes,
getting
I
3
mean,
hours.
well, we don't know how each episode is going to be yet, do we? So,
Well, last time it was about 45 to 55 minutes each episode.
Yes.
So
we might get 2
brilliant.
hours.
I hope
Yeah.
so, Matthew. I hope so.
Yeah, I might get 2 hours.
I think it'll
an
be
hour.
good. Yeah, I'm looking forward.
I'm
to
looking
it.
forward to it. It's nice. It's nice to look forward to something Star Wars. It's nice to look forward to something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of us sitting there going, "Oh well."
Well, and Daredevil. I feel like Daredevil's been great. I didn't see the last.
Yeah,
episode.
Daredevil's been really good.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
I'm
Everyone's
going to
been
catch up
poo-pooing
with
it.
the old ones because I haven't seen the old ones in years. So
I don't think you need. I don't think you need to watch the old ones really.
You don't?
If you can-
Right? Okay.
I think
don't
I've
have
watched the
to, but I
first
think
series.
it's-
I watched the second series.
I think it's great. Yeah, if you've never really seen them, I think it's good to watch them, especially the first series. I think it's very good.
Yeah, first series. I know.
Right, okay.
I didn't watch the original.
Like, there's been pictures of him in there on the internet. He's got the black suit now with the DDs on his suit. So everyone's like,
nice,
everyone's
okay.
like, wow, yeah, they've been filming the new second series. So like, yeah.
I tell you what, mate, I have been watching, Matthew. I've been watching that The Residence on
awesome.
Netflix, where he's like, "Who done it in the White House?" It's pretty good. It's not bad at all.
All right. I just finished Paradise. That's finished. I've done
Did
that.
you finish Severance?
No, we've not started it yet. We've got it there. It's all there ready.
So good. The end of Severance season.
We're
2
trying to
was
watch.
so
I've got Married at First Sight to put up with at the moment. That's an hour and a half every night. And I'm like,
Oh, God.
I lose the
An hour
will
and a half
after I've watched that. After I've seen that, I'm like, I've got the energy to
Well,
watch
finished,
it.
isn't it?
I just finished. I finished Reacher as well. That finished yesterday, so I've done Reacher. That was great.
Yeah,
series.
Reacher was good.
I'll have to go back to
I did
that. I
too.
stopped watching it.
Yeah,
I
it's
finished
awesome.
Reacher yesterday as well. That was good.
Brilliant fight at the
yeah.
end,
Let me
wasn't it, John?
catch up on that.
Yeah.
Great fight.
I'll
at
tell
the
you
end.
though, with Paradise, I kept checking for one more episode. I was like, they can't leave it like that.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I
It's a
mean?
bit
That
weird.
ending was that was terrible.
Where's it on over here, John? Where's it on Paradise over
Hulu,
here?
isn't it?
Disney,
Hulu, isn't it?
Disney Hulu. Yeah, Disney.
Yeah.
Hulu.
Right, I'll watch it then. I'll watch because
Yeah,
these
we had
lads
it on-
always talk
we got
about
it
it.
Oh,
Disney
it's
Store
great.
over
It's
there.
so good because
Did we watch,
especially if you don't know a lot about the story going in, it's really good because
Yeah. If you had
once
any
you
spoilers,
realize you realize what's going on and where they are, you're like, holy
It's
crap,
clever.
seriously?
yeah.
Talking about
Have you all watched Adolescence?
yeah, I watched
No,
it. It was really good. I enjoyed
It's
it.
hard, isn't it?
It's very
Yeah,
hard.
I
I like the way it's filmed.
it's getting a lot of grief
I
over
love,
here.
I
about
love
that.
that it's filmed one shot.
Well, the thing about it, when there's one episode, it's done really cleverly, I think. And there's a part with the therapist, and I thought it was glorifying it a little bit. And I thought it's not
Yeah, a lot
really
of people
something to
don't
glorify
like.
this. You know what I mean? But it
Yeah.
was good. The way it was done was good.
Oh,
The
I don't
school episode was how they filmed that in one shot and then did the
drone, didn't they? They did it with a
drone
drone.
and then
Night Donut.
Yeah. I haven't got
Um,
Netflix, so
I'm on Stu Star Wars quiz on Sunday. I'm going to get back to it. Have you seen who's on it with me? Oh, Martin, only one. Eric, I'm going to get absolutely back.
Well, you know what to do, don't you, Shabby? Gen up on your names, your actor names. Gen up on
Yeah.
yeah.
Solid, so hard. So
you were good on that was good on you were on Donuts live
I
stream
enjoyed
on-
Donuts. It was
Yeah,
good.
it was
I
good, wasn't
enjoyed
it?
it. It's weird though because he was asking some. I don't really talk about myself a lot. You know, did you notice that as well? When people start asking you questions about yourself, and you're like,
I gave him a massive page of
I knew
like
it was
ask
you. I
Shabby
said
this, ask Shabby that, ask Shabby
Yeah.
this.
I knew.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
But I enjoyed Donuts, and he's nearly 1,000 as well. And
Yeah.
Sci-fi auction. So, all right. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go. Adolescent was brilliant. Yeah.
yeah, it was very well done, Darren. I
He's
agree.
never acted before, had he? He's not that 13-year-old kid.
That
He's
young
never
lad. Yeah, he was good in it. I've got to admit, he was good. Very talented.
So shall I keep doing these movie things now? Or does
Yeah,
Shabby
well, you're going to have to, aren't you? Because
I'm going to have to now.
Well,
Matt needs to
or you can stop now, and then the legend would continue that Shabby's the
Yeah, we'll
greatest
just have a
movie
break.
guy.
Yeah, then we wouldn't hear of it.
You don't have to
Yeah.
do it every. You don't have to do it every episode. But
No,
it is a
we'll
good
come
thing
back
to
and
do
do
once
it.
in a while.
I'll just do it on mine, or come on, yeah.
Yeah, we'll
It's a
just
good
do it
thing
every
to do
few
once
weeks.
in a
sometimes.
while.
We'll
you
give
know,
it a
yeah.
break and then we'll come back to it. Yeah.
Because it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It's good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Cool. There we go, Ron. Yeah.
Right, but who's next week? Who's next week?
Me.
Yes.
See you next week.
Shabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone out there, enjoy Echo. Don't spend too
enjoy
much.
Echo.
Oh, yeah, have a great time at Echo,
Yeah.
everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to see. Yes. Everyone take a
We'll
good
see some-
video.
we'll see some
we'll
videos, won't we?
and they'll be drinking now, and they'll be having a few now. I bet they'll be having a few. Yeah. Be a lot of sore heads in the morning. I bet. Yeah.
Who's going? Let me know. I know a few lads. Is VTR going? VTR will be going, won't he? To Echo?
No, VTR's going up tomorrow. I think he's not staying.
Going tomorrow. I know Des is going tomorrow. Sai's already there. DTM's already there.
Yeah, they're not
Scott's going.
Connor's already there. I think Connor's gone. Annie Connor's gone.
Crikey, they'll be emptying the bar out, won't they? I guess.
Connor and DTM. There'll be left tomorrow. Yeah.
Lots of drinking.
Yeah.
Right. Well, have a good time tomorrow, guys. If you go in, and we'll see you next week.
Enjoy yourselves, guys.
Thanks for coming on, John. Again, always good to see you.
Nice to chat, John. Yeah.
All right.
We got a couple good interviews coming up. I got an agreement from MUFON, the Mutual UFO Network. So they're sending us someone to talk about UFOs live with our guys, our panel. So hopefully Sai will come on and we'll be talking about UFOs. And then I just this morning heard back from a guy named Eric who wants to come on and talk ghosts and paranormal stuff with us. He's in the South Florida Paranormal Society. We should actually have a couple pretty neat guests coming up on the super awesome Science and Mystery show.
That's awesome. How's your channel going for it, John? You enjoying doing this science one?
Yeah. I actually enjoy the science and the games the most. The cooking one is hard because you got to actually buy stuff from the grocery store to have ingredients.
Eggs about $50.
Yeah. So
if you're selling some eggs over, they're cheap over here. They're pretty cheap.
They're double expensive over here. We bought 18 eggs and it was $11 for 18. $11.
I'm saying it's ridiculous.
Today for
but now everybody's got to get a chicken. The neighbors here next to the house, the neighbors over there have a chicken coop. So
I'm surprised you haven't got any chicken, Shabby. Yeah,
Mom gets eggs
because of the coyotes. They'll have them straight.
No
mess.
No, we'll build you like a coyote-proof fence.
Build a house.
A house for them. Yeah, we'll do it.
Can I just say as well, thank you to everybody that got to me to 1,000. That was really, really nice of you all, man. That was awesome.
And they keep going up and down.
Whoever unsubbed and then subbed again. Well,
I was going to send Matt round.
They shouldn't get any Christmas presents.
And then on Monday, me, Si, Des, Zoe, and Adam were doing galleries part 2. So all the galleries that we've done. So there's 3 parts because I've got about 19, 20 other galleries, so I won't be playing that many. So we'll do half this time, and then we'll do a part 3. But part 2's on Monday.
Nice, cool.
Brilliant.
It'll be awesome.
Super awesome. It'd be super awesome.
Matt doesn't have anything.
No, I might actually do a video if I can feel like it.
I'll do it for you.
I've got a couple planned. I've got them sort of like, I'm going to do one of them, and
But you've got a big subscription audience. You have to do them now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're nearly at $2 grand.
$2 grand.
2,000.
I wish. Yeah, 12 away. I keep looking at it. Goes.
I know.
It drops away again. When
was the last time you made a video, Matt?
January. Yeah, January.
2 months. It's been 2 months.
Stuff and I will do. I've got some plans.
Cheers, Smith Lord.
Yeah. Just the wife's got me doing stuff all the time. So
well, your house looks nice. You know what I mean? That's what you're doing. That comes
first. Visitors and things. We had Stu down here. They had Stu down here the other week. Collected his Naboo Starfighter, then Naboo roll ship off me, and
I was impressed.
We went for lunch, and
What did you have?
Just nothing fancy. Just a kind of bit of sandwich. And
what did your wife think of Georgian stew?
Oh, she didn't. She couldn't
go.
She couldn't go. She had to deal with some family things. So they couldn't come. So.
So you went just you, Stu and Georgie?
Yeah, just Stu came down on his own.
Oh, just Stu came, right? Okay.
Yeah. So
Always cheers, Marky D. Nice to see you, pal.
Yeah,
Marky D. Born again.
So meet up again.
He's changed his name then. He's changed his name.
Lucky to be born, isn't it? We can all like to be born again. Yeah.
Right, we're going to go because we can talk all night.
All right, have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Cheers for watching. Thanks. Bye.